Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Okay, City of the Mord is our next story quest in the Alisaie portion of these options, given to us by Cassard in Mord Souq. Here we go. Mord Souq, not just full of Mord, but humans and all manner of others too. It has long been a refuge for folk displaced by the flood, so the population is nothing if not diverse. Oh, have you met a Mord before? They might look like shifty little blighters, but a more welcoming lot you could never wish to meet. Speaking of which, we should pay our respects to Master Gen, G-H-E-N, so Gen, but spelled differently. I'll go ahead and let him know we've arrived. If I got his accent wrong because I took some time in between these videos to watch some Critical Role, I apologize. I can't remember what I made him sound like. We are on our dragon. It's a random mount. The kobolds. There are kobolds here. Whatever. What are they called here? Mord? They're called Mord? G-H-E-N is here, speaking with Cassard. Cutscene. We see the windmills of this little town with a temple kind of behind the Etherite shard. One of the kobolds is here, looking exactly like kobolds normally do. So this is a Mord. So this is a Mord? I could have said that's a kobold. Or what about those beady eyes, but the Mord itself...
Master Gen.
Oh.
This is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
Didn't know I'd have voice acting here. Cool. I would love to hear that.
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Mord Souq.
Souq is Mordish
Thank
for
you.
city. As things stand, this
Oh.
Souq boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang.
Mord City. Cool. Mord Souq.
You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. Many of them rare.
I like my accent choice for him better.
As I told you before, not many visit Armorang by choice, but Mord Souq's a different story. Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Mord dig up.
In fact, his accent doesn't fit
Aye,
at all.
that they do. For Mord do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value.
Honestly, I don't like Gen's accent voice choice either. It's weird.
That is why they come here. Come from far away. Come with much money.
I do the kobolds kind of like this. This is just a child's voice or a young
And
person's voice.
so our Souq is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
You say that every time, Master Gen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it?
Is this one of the least liked expansions? Because I could see why if it is.
Or perhaps a Mord philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed.
You know what? Pause a second here. What's the lowest rated FFXIV expansion? Screen Rant, Gamers Decide, ESTNN, whatever the fuck that is. Where's worst? Oh, this one only has Heavensward, Stormblood, and Shadowbringers. Oh wait, hold on. It does mention Endwalker, but it is not out yet, so... Stormblood is worst? Is that what this means, number 3? Heavensward is... Best is Shadowbringers? Because this is a fucking shitty start, in my opinion. A Realm Reborn is worst in this one. Stormblood is fourth worst. Heavensward. They put Shadowbringers in number 2? Okay. Honestly, it's mostly the voices of these two characters that I hate. So maybe... Yeah, maybe that's just me. Oh, this one put Heavensward worse than A Realm Reborn. Okay. I liked Heavensward. Oh, Endwalker is 3, Shadowbringer's 2, and Stormsblood is first best. Okay. Interesting. All different rankings, which means you can't trust any freaking source of anything. Okay. Anyway, sorry. I just don't like these voice choices.
Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals. And there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
It's kind of like they just chose a voice actor at random for this guy.
The cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
As the good Mord says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense.
And he hands
A
you
Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
Velbert Gold. Voeburt. Velbert. So it's a single gold piece.
Verbert gold? Real Verbert gold?
All the other merchants and people that are in this town are shocked to hear this. And they all come rushing. This feels like a child
newcomer,
game.
crack your coin purse with me.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer. I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
Don't need those.
Over here!
Come and look.
You buy?
Some are kobold, some are human. I think those are actually the only 2 options.
Enough of that! Calm, I say!
Says Gengen.
This one must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots.
Yeah, I don't need pots.
Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Rhon Ron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
Rhon Ron has the same naming motif as Gengen. Rhonron. Is that... I think I noticed that on another kobold, but I don't think it was Rhon Ron. Rhon Ron is just off on his own. He has not rushed us, which is nice. Don't really like being rushed. Okay, so let's go talk to Rhon Ron. I do Rhon Ron, I do Rhon Ron. 5, 6, 7, 8. Welcome to Rhon Ron's, traveler. I have wares to empty your purse and fill your belly. Take your time, stare and sniff before you choose, but no drooling on the merchandise, yes? Browse Rhon Ron's wares. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out, target a foodstuff, and inspect it with the left mouse button, sorry. We have a cutscene where we are dragging with the right mouse button. I can choose meat. That'd probably be tanky. Bread. Actually, I have no idea if any of this make worms. That's about as far as we can go. Rhon Ron is a choice. I want. What happens if I click on Rhon Ron? Silly customer, you cannot eat Rhon Ron. Not even for a Velbert gold piece. That's funny. Okay. Skewers that have frogs at the end of them. All right. Meat. It zooms in a little bit. That's my ever-burning bounty, made with the best parts of the lizard, cured with special spicy spices. Some find the smell challenging, but it'll warm you up on chilly desert nights. It's 1 of 4. We have bread. Zoom in on pitas, 3 round pitas. I call that mush loaf. The middle is stuffed with bittersweet cactus fruits, so that even if the bread dries out, it's still moist inside. Keeps you going in the heat. That makes sense. The moisture is not a bad idea. Worms. You see a bunch of little curled up crescent-shaped worm things on this pad. Everyone's favorite. Plump white worms slathered in honey. Once you eat a glazed wriggler, you'll never want any other treat. And last but not least, the skewers with frogs attached to the end of it. Oh, you'll like those. Chewy skewers. Find small frogs hiding under rocks. Spear with stick, then roast over fire. Crackly on the outside, gooey on the inside. Perfect for snacking. The bread made the most sense for survival purposes, for the moisture. They all look tasty, yes? Which should choose? Which should choose? Does this actually make a difference? I need to know. I need to know before I choose. I'm sorry. Does the choice of food from Rhon Ron make a difference? Really? You didn't get enough context from that? I didn't misspell anything. Ah, fuck it. Whatever. The internet's dumb. Okay. Lush loaf. Why not? Has moisture. Survive in the desert, I think. I don't like... I would prefer the meat. Or I guess even the worms or the frogs, but... Ah, very wise. You won't wither on the sands with a gut full of cactus fruit filling. You have the gold. You hand over the piece. And done. One Vuberite honor buys you 40 loaves of bread. 40, fuck, damn. Is bread vitality in this game like it is? Because everybody has vitality in this game. It just comes with all food. But in FF11, the screen went black, by the way. Oh, and we're sick. One knee down, one hand on the ground, panting heavily. Will you eat the lot? Every last mouthful, or I think I'll share the rest. I think I'll share the rest. The fuck? Why was I eating it all a lot in the first place? Our visitor invites us to feast. Let's give thanks for a great generosity and small appetite. Much cheering from the surrounding. Consider your coin purse cracked. I am pleased to accept your custom, and Gen will be pleased that you honored ours. And you get up, but you stumble a little bit, shake your head, but you're okay. Keeping the merchandise down. Yes? No returns? Cutscene over. Or, yeah, over. I don't have any status effects that say, like, sickened, so I guess that's good. But would that be the same with all the choices? I wonder. I was watching from here, Mercy. You honored our custom, and with great relish. You will always be welcome in Mord Souq. If you need anything in Arang, we are here to provide. City of the Mold is complete. As is my new tradition. Sparkling ice. You can get a 17-ounce... You can get a 12-pack of 17-ounce bottles on Amazon for roughly like $1.19 or $1.20 per bottle, and the stores have it higher from what I've been able to see. And the prices have been rising. They used to be like $1 each or a little bit less than $1 each, like a very little bit less than $1 each on Amazon, but they're getting higher and higher, as with prices for all things. But for 17 ounces of a delicious sugar-free beverage with some carbonation, I like the strawberry lemonade. They have a lot of different flavors. Some stores don't have the strawberry lemonade flavor, which baffles me, because it seems like it would be one of the most popular flavors. It's strawberry lemonade, dudes. But anyway, great drink option for keto. I've used it in a lot of mixed drinks as well. A little of it, like not a ton, because I like to use it sparingly to keep as much as I can. But if you buy this particular sparkling ice with my link, the strawberry lemonade specifically, I wish that I could just link to the general sparkling ice with my own link, but I can't. But if you buy this one, if you enjoy strawberry lemonade like I do, I will get a small cut. But whatever. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for stopping by. New video coming soon.